Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome. Today, what us we do about the roundabout. Today, what us we do roundabout. Write a big heading. Roundabout. 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 This is lesson 3. This is lesson 3. Lesson 3 of driving school, Lesson 3. Lesson 3 of driving school. Lesson 3. This is lesson 3. Lesson 3. Lesson 3, part 3. So, lesson 1 was about introduction to driving. What you should know about driving. Baina unamaliza unafaa kumejua nini. Are we together? Lesson 2, it was about, unajua if for you na repeat this yako so like mahali hapo hivyo nyuma. Sasa tukata na hii lesson ilikuja kesho ni cover up the previous lessons new. So lesson 1 is about introduction. Lesson 1 is about introduction. Yes. Lesson 2 it is about what we call model town board. Yes, model town board. Lesson number 3 is what now we are doing, model town board. Part 1 was about introduction. Ujue tukafanya kwa hii model town board. Lesson number 3, part 1, we did types of the road. Our previous lessons about the types of the road. Types of the road. That is lesson number 3, part number. Yes, part number 1. Are we together? Yes. Part number 2. Part number 2. Tumesema tulifanya about what? Yes, types of the roads. Kapisa. Now, part number 3. What we are going to do today is about roundabout. Yes, you can write today's lesson roundabout. Now, if you don't have those previous notes, but for those who are watching us YouTube, thank you very much. Welcome. Subscribe, like, comment. And I know we are going to learn together because you are going to learn with a team of experts. Good. So lesson 3, part 3, roundabout. Then we can learn and say part number 1. We need to know what is a roundabout. Basically, when we talk about roundabout, tunamaanisha nini? This is what we call roundabout. This one. Yeah? You don't know what to enter roundabout. And for a road to be called a road, because a road, what is a road? Kindly. Who knows what is a road? A road, it is a continuous path. It is a continuous path that has got no end. Barabara inanga mwisho. Barabara inanga mwisho. Yes. So a road is a continuous path. Because what is a path? What's a path? A lane. What is a lane? Yes, a lane is a path followed by a vehicle. So a road is a continuous lane. Kindly. A road is a continuous lane. Right together. A road is a continuous lane. Yes, a road is a continuous lane. You need to know that one. Then you can write a lane. What is a lane? And a lane, as my able students have said, a lane is a path followed by vehicles. Good. From there, since you know what is a road and what is a lane, we can now go to describe or maybe elaborate to say what is a roundabout. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly like, comment, ask me the question. And I know we are going to continue to learn together. So for those who are writing, roundabout is the innermost lane. Roundabout is the innermost lane. Roundabout is the innermost lane because roundabout is the innermost lane because it adds up, E-N-D, it adds up into a full circle because it ends up into a full circle. In brackets, 360 degrees. Open the blanket, put the blanket at 360 degrees. Roundabout is the innermost lane because it adds up to a full circle. Open the blanket at 360 degrees. Comma is the innermost lane. Yes, innermost lane because it adds up into a full circle. Full circle because it adds up. Into a full circle. A full circle. Open the brackets like 360 degrees. 360 degrees, comma, continuation, and you say, comma, you say, therefore, lane 3, therefore, lane 3. Therefore, lane 3, comma, lane 2, comma, lane 1, act as a space stroke area for roundabout. Kindly ongeza hiyo point hapa. Kwa hiyo mstari umeacha. Therefore, lane 3. Okay, yes. Haya. Roundabout is the innermost lane. Roundabout is the innermost lane. Roundabout is the innermost lane because it adds up into a full circle. Open the blanket because the blanket 360 degrees. Therefore, lane 3. Therefore, lane 3, comma, lane 2, comma, lane 1. Act as a space stroke area for roundabout. Do you have those notes, eh?
I've written.
You've written, eh? For where we are together in that class, eh? Okay, good. Act as a space stroke area for roundabout. But you have that remain the heading part. I've told him to add.
Yeah, you already said it the first time I wrote it, you have repeated it again.
Good. Nice. Higher. Now we've known what is a roundabout, and we've said that a roundabout has got lanes. See all?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, basically, if what we've written, I can now come here to explain to you, I think it can be a good thing. We've said a roundabout is the innermost. Now, which is the innermost lane here? Can someone help us? Which is the innermost lane? Good. Now, this is what we refer as a roundabout. And we've given an explanation and said why we call it roundabout. It is because it adds up to a full circle. That means if you're coming from this major road, lane 4, the last option, how many degrees? 360. Therefore, 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees. So now you have gone the whole circle. Now, if you're coming from lane 3, you have only 2 options. So you won't manage to go through the whole circle. The same with other minor road and the major road. From lane number 1 to lane number 2. And to lane number 3 from the major road. Right together. When you come to minor road, lane 3 has got 5 options. But here, when we come here, we have how many options? 5. First and second option must use roundabout lane number 3. Third, fourth, and the fifth must use lane number 4. Therefore, the fifth option from the minor road will go 270 degrees. It is equivalent to 360 degrees because 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees. Zunguka pia. Yes. Ile yote imekanyanga lane 4. Lazima izunguke. Ama kama si lazima iko na uwezo. Kama si uwezo iko na it has been allowed. It's been permitted. But when you are in other lanes, you cannot go through. You've gotten my point? Nice. Can I through? Yeah. Nice. Now, therefore, if lane 4 is what we are referring as a roundabout, what about the other lanes? We have said, therefore, lane 3, lane 2, lane 1 act as a space stroke area for roundabout. Yani inaipea nafasi, inaiwezesha kuzunguka. Are you together? Nice. So that is basically what we call a roundabout. There's a difference between a roundabout and a junction. Are you aware of that? Yes. A roundabout is where you find lanes moving to different areas. But a junction is where you meet 2 or 3 roads meeting across. Are you together? Junction is where road meet across, zinapitana across. Are you together? But a roundabout is where you find lanes, vehicle rotating or moving to different directions. Are you together? Another difference is that in a junction there is no traffic island, while in a roundabout it's a traffic island. Where is the traffic island? In our model town board? Yes, sure. Good. That's what we call a traffic island. So in a junction you will not get what we call a traffic island or a central island. Are you together? Yes. If we remove this central island or traffic island, the whole name for this feature here will change. Therefore, we will not call it a roundabout. Rather, we are going to call it a junction. Are you together? Nice. Now, hope you've learned and you've distinguished between a roundabout and a junction. Good. Point next, if we can write, we can say we count lanes from left to the right. No. We can't count lanes from left to the right. Are you together? Because this one's a circular object. The circular object, we don't have left or right. Therefore, you can write and say we count lanes from the outermost to the innermost. We count lanes from the outermost to the innermost. So, we count lanes from outermost to the innermost. Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. Are you together? We count lanes from outermost to the innermost. Good. I hope you've understood about that point. Now, if you proceed, you can write. You can write and say, we have different types. With different types of roundabout. We have different types of roundabout. We have different types of roundabout. We have different types of roundabout. Good. Roundabout tumeacha eh? Unatukumbusha? Then unatukumbusha roundabout tumeacha. Wacha tuandike hizi types, then we can hawa kuna mahali umeacha ka space tuandike hiyo point. Yes. Iko andika hiyo point. We approach roundabout. How do we approach roundabout? Sindio? We've known what is a roundabout, and we've known from where to where we count lanes. Sindio? Now how do we approach roundabout? Like this and say, we approach roundabout in a clockwise direction. Ukiwa uko hapa unafaa kuenda hivi. We approach roundabout clockwise direction, not anti-clockwise. Yes, a nice and a good point. We could have forgotten about it. We approach roundabout clockwise direction, not anti-clockwise direction. Yes. Actually, add another point. Yes, add even that point. Add another point and say, we observe traffic lights. We observe traffic lights and traffic signals. We observe traffic signals from the right side. Ukiapproach roundabout, tulisema lazima utakutana na nini? Traffic lights hizi. Angalia hapa kwa hii nini hapa? Hii. Lazima utapata hizo kwa roundabout. How do we check them? So, umeenda ukasema aje? We observe traffic lights ama traffic signals from the right side. Obvious, because ziko hii side ya right, hii side. na kwa zile ziko side ya left. So ukiangalia side ya left umenoa kabisa. How together? Unafaa kwa iko mkono ya kulia. So therefore, we observe traffic signals from the right side. So we are doing it. At least we have covered some. 15 minutes an hour. It's good. So we observe. We count. We observe traffic right from the right side. We observe traffic right from the right side. Uangalia mkono ya kulia ndio observe nini? Traffic right. Unaona hiyo point eh? Haya, nice. Haya. This side eh?
Nakuja hapa.
Yes.
Nafaa kuangalia gari inakuja hapa ama imetoka hapa. Sio hata iwe.
Good. Sasa if you are coming from this side here at the red vehicle and you want to come where there is this black vehicle or this yellow one, unaonekana vizuri, or this yellow vehicle, unataka hii gari kuje mbele ya ile, and you are coming from here, therefore you are going to get traffic from this side hapa. Kama kuna iko hapa na iko hapa, hautogether. So yenye iko hapa ni ya wale, kwa hivyo kuangalia hii kwenye iko hapa, unafaa kule iko wapi? Side ya right. Hii inakuguide si ile hii na guide watu wanatoka huko. Right together. That's what you are saying. You observe traffic light from the right side, not from the left.
Let's assume there's no traffic.
No. In the roundabout, you will have to find the traffic light. For the major roundabout. You know we have types of the roundabout. Now when you come to the minor roundabout, what we do, obviously the same thing applies. We give way to the vehicles coming from the right. So if there is traffic here or maybe there isn't, you are coming from this side. There is a traffic coming from this side, which is your right side. Until the vehicle from the right moves, you cannot move. You don't approach the roundabout.
Let's say I'm coming. Kuja nimefika hapa. Kuna ile gari zinakuja.
They won't manage to come. They are the one to stop. So they will not be approaching the roundabout because already they were in the roundabout. But although now the types of the roundabout will determine the kind of the traffic that is there. If maybe you have 2 lanes, you are in a shida, you just check. Are we maintaining a distance? Are you maintaining your own lane? Then there will be no problem. But it's about the major like this or major roundabout or maybe the global roundabout. You have to observe traffic lights. When the traffic light fails, we say there's a traffic light and there's a traffic police. So if traffic light fails, traffic police are the one that regulate the traffic lights. So if they fail, they are going to come on the ground and regulate the traffic jam. Good question. Alright, if there's no other question, we can proceed. Thank you very much for watching B.I.G Media TV. Subscribe, like, comment, ask me a question via your comment section and I'm going to answer you. So we can write a heading, types of roundabout, as we conclude lesson 3, part 3. So continue watching, watch lesson 1, watch lesson 2, watch lesson 3, part 1, part 2, and now this is part 3 about roundabout. Learn with a team of experts. So you can write types of roundabout. Number 1 or back. You can write major roundabout. Major roundabout. You can explain and say, this has 4 lanes. Yes, major road. We said a major roundabout has 4 lanes. So this is point 1. With number 2, it can connect you from one county to another county. From one county to another county. Bar, or maybe next, you can write minor roundabout. Yes, we've said major. With number 1, we have what we call major roundabout. Has 4 lanes. Next, what we've said, it can connect you from one county to another county. Good. Connect you from one county to another county. Yes, good. Next. minor roundabout. Minor roundabout, you can say, point 1 has 3 and less lanes. Has 3 and less lane. Has 3 and less lane. Has 3 and less lanes. Kutoka tatu kurudi chini. Kutoka tatu kurudi chini. 3 and less lanes. Good. Next point you can write and say, it connects you from one sub-county to another sub-county. Yes. Next, number 3, type number 3 of roundabout. Type number 1, we've said we call it major roundabout. Number 2, we call it minor roundabout. Number 3, you can write and say, we call it global roundabout. Global roundabout. Global roundabout. Global roundabout. Number 1, major roundabout. Number 2, minor roundabout. Number 3, global roundabout. Thank you very much. Continue subscribing, like, comment. Remember kindly, don't skip the ad. Don't skip the ad. Cost of you. Keep watching, take notes together with me. I know we are going to continue learning together. So number 3 we've said is what we call global roundabout. Global roundabout. Good. So global roundabout, point number 1, we say it can connect you from one country to another country. Yes, this type of roundabout, it is the one that can take you from one country to another country. Yes, so global from one country to another country. Major roundabout from one county to another county. Minor road from one sub-county to another sub-county, and ward. Ward, ama sub-location, ama location. Hizo zote. Are we together? Yes. Yes. Tumefika wapi? Global roundabout. Na tukasema global roundabout will connect you from one country to another country. From one country to another country. Good. Uko na swali? Good. Haya, you can write rules of roundabout. Rules of roundabout. Thank you very much for watching. Keep watching. Subscribe, like, comment. This is the last section of roundabout. Rules of roundabout. Keep watching. Watch the previous episode. Watch even the upcoming premium. Watch even the upcoming lessons. We're going to learn together. The next lesson will be about lesson number 3, part number 4. Features found in the model town board. Yes, but for today we are learning about the rules of roundabout. Let us write them as we finish up today's lesson. Let us finish about them. Rule number 1, no stopping. Ukiapproach the roundabout, you stop. Rule number 1, no stopping. Rule number 2, no changing lanes. No changing lanes. Ukiingia kwa roundabout, usibadilishe lane. Rule number 3, no overtaking. Ukiona gari iko hapa, usikuja ati kung'ang'ana overtake. Haifai. No overtaking. Yanne, no over speeding. Don't be in a high speed, because when you're in high speed, and this one is a very sharp edge, sharp corner, you might resort your vehicle to rules of control. Right together? Yes. And the last rule number 5, write and say, approach and exit roundabout. Using the correct lane. Approach and exit roundabout using the correct lane. Rule number 1, as I repeat, no stopping. Number 2, no changing lanes. Number 3, no overtaking. Number 4, no over speeding. Number 5, approach and exit roundabout using the correct lane. Good. Thank you very much for attending my class. Thank you very much for attending my class. For those who are online, thank you very much for subscribing, liking, and asking me those questions. I can see you are asking me, inboxing me. You know, we are continuing to learn. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Welcome very much as we proceed. The next episode, kindly next Monday, it's about features of the model town board. Now, time to allow the questions. Yes, my friend. The last rule. Rule number 5, we say approach and exit roundabout using the correct lane. May correct result, yeah? Good. Time for the questions. Time for the questions. That is lesson 3. Part number 3. Lesson 3. Part number 3. Any question? What roundabout? Alenius? Good. Any question?
What is the only option by law that you can go around the line? For example, the last option we have.
Yes.
That's the line and there.
Yes.
But no stopping. But there's an is there any an allowance if there's a traffic signal
Coming from this side.
coming from this side, maybe wait until they are clear so that they can
Aya, good question. Now, if you are coming from this side, you've made a full good turn of 360 degrees, you are here. And now it happens, a guy from this side is coming. Obvious, between the two, this vehicle should give way to the vehicles that are coming from the right. So for you, you must keep on moving. For him, is the one who should stop or slow. But remember, in the nature about you have traffic rights. So he would come because he is observing and obeying traffic rights. If there's no traffic right, then there must be traffic police for the minor roundabout. Good. You've gotten the answer?
okay, use this
This one.
like the first option of that.
The first option. Yeah. Even if there's that, the same question.
Yeah.
For the same question, the same
no
thing.
lights.
Yes?
If there are no lights.
If there's no
Sometimes
light.
you don't have police in some.
Now, the two things happen. Number one, if it's a major roundabout, you are going to get a traffic light. For the major roundabout, and there is traffic jam, you will find a traffic police. If there's no traffic police, there's no traffic lights, it means now, hiyo barabara hainaga jam, watu ni wachache. And that the case, which rule should be observed? I think that's your question. Yes. Now, in that scenario, you are going to give way to the vehicle that is coming from the right. So you are not going to move until the vehicle which is coming from this side moves. Or rather, maybe signals you by splashing the flash light. And allowing you, giving you a way to pass. Are you together? Yes. Good. Any other question?
I wanted to answer that.
Okay, answer. Try to answer. You can.
You already answered. I wanted to tell you,
Yes.
give way from the oncoming. How can I say it?
Priority
The
for-
oncoming vehicle
Yes,
on your
yes.
right side.
Yeah. Priority for the coming traffic. Vehicles that are coming from the right.
The right side.
Ukiona gari kwa mkono yako ya kulia, huyo ako na right of way. Ukienda pale mfinyane, makosa ya ni ya kama kwa kushoto ya gari yake. Hai together. Yes. Na yeye akikuja kukugonga na kushoto yako ni hapo na makosa. Good. Question? You are good. Nice. Thank you very much. We call it the end of our lesson. Thank you very much and expect to learn in the next lesson features of the model town board. Lesson number 3, part number 4. Thank you. Keep watching until we meet in the next episode. Thank you very much.